Come on, let's go do something. I don't want to just sit around here.
Okay.
Want to go get something to eat?
Where do you want to go?
I don't care. I'm not hungry.
We go to one of those cappuccino places. They let you just sit there.
What are we going to do there? Talk?
We can talk.
I'll go if I don't have to talk.
All I know is he doesn't like games and he doesn't play games. You know, he has too much character and integrity.
Uh-huh. And what is his stand on abortion?
And when I see freaks in the street, I never, ever stare at them. And yet I'm careful not to look away, see? Because I want to make the freaks feel comfortable.
He sold us a hair with a cake around it.
You're getting an air conditioner for Amy. Amy doesn't like the temperature up here. She's a little hot.
What happened to you?
Somebody put a cane on my foot.
Oh.
Just like the one I'm gonna put up.
Hey, what happened to your coat?
Why do you keep bringing up the Bubble Boy? You don't have to mention the Bubble Boy. I know about the Bubble Boy. I'm aware of the Bubble Boy. Why do you keep reminding me about the Bubble Boy?
You know, all these years, I've always wanted to see the two of you get back together.
Well, that's because you're an idiot.
Did you have a nice ride?
Oh, great ride.
Oh, that's good, because it was your last.
Oh, my God. John F. Kennedy Jr.'s here.
He's gonna be in your class today.
In my class? John Kennedy's gonna be in my class.
I can get you a spot right behind him. He has got a great butt.
Yeah, butt, great butt. John's butt. You think that Patty actually believes in something?
It's a used car. He probably never changed the presets.
Yes, he is lazy.
Plus, he probably doesn't even know how to program the buttons.
Yes, he is dumb.
So you prefer dumb and lazy to religious?
Dumb and lazy, I understand.
How shall I put this?
Well, just put it.
He took it out.
He what?
He took it out.
Hey, did you happen to speak to my friend George? As a matter of fact, I did.
Aha. Well, listen, you would be wise to keep your distance from him.
Why? He seems harmless.
Oh, he's not. He's very harmful.
Really?
Oh, trust me. He's a bad seed. He's a horrible seed. He's one of the worst seeds I've ever seen.
And you two are friends?
Yeah, we're good friends.
I gotta get going. My parents are expecting me.
Don't forget to wash your hands before supper. In this scene, my co-star, who's right over here, follow me, is George Costanza. And he plays an airline pilot who's just returned from Rome, and I'm about to show him how much I've missed him. Okay, well, see you around.
Yeah, see you.
All right, let's go. I'll give you half an hour.
Say, astronaut.
Say what?
You took too many of those pills.
Astronaut?
Say it.
Astronaut.
Ultimately, I don't think they'll stay up.
No, they'll stay up.
For a while, yes, but not in the long run.
That's why I got you the tighter one.
Oh, forget about those. Why do you keep mentioning those?
What do you want?
I want a decent sock that's comfortable, that'll stay on my foot.
All right, you came right upstairs without talking to the doorman.
But the doorman's gonna say that I was there.
Oh, what? No one's gonna believe a doorman.
But I don't know if this is gonna work.
Just stick with the story. We'll be fine. Let me do the talking.
Okay.
Good. Now fix me a drink.
Oftentimes, in cases of interfaith marriages, couples have difficulty.
Whoa. No one's getting married here.
You aren't? No. Oh.
We're just, having a good time.
So, what'd you do last night?
Nothing.
I know nothing, but what did you actually do?
Literally nothing. I sat in a chair and I stared.
It's true. I'm George. I'm George. So now Joe Mayo wants me to buy him a new coat.
Because you threw it out.
No, because I was in charge of the coats. It's insane.
But you did actually throw his coat out the window.
But he doesn't know that. As far as he knows, someone stole it. And that's the person who should be held responsible.
Although, one wonders if War and Peace would have been as highly acclaimed as it was had it been published under its original title, War, What Is It Good For?
Feldman was able to get us all tickets to the Bolshoi. 4th row center.
Get out! That's my nipple!
That's what I thought.
That's my nipple! My nipple's exposed! I sent this card to hundreds of people! My parents, my boss! Min and Papa!
Didn't you look at the picture?
Oh, God, I didn't notice! Oh, what am I gonna do? You know, your whole life you go through painstaking efforts to hide your nipple, and then boom! Suddenly hundreds of people get their own personal shot of it. Put your pants on.
What's the big deal? If we don't make it, I'll just go tomorrow or the next day.
No, you have your ticket. You have to go now.
We'll never make it.
Don't say that.
Well, it takes 45 minutes to get... It takes 45 minutes to get there. That'll only leave me 5 minutes to get to the plane.
Shut up and pack!
You're bald!
No, I'm not. I was bald. Elaine.
I don't like this thing! And here's what I'm doing with it!
Wake up, you human slug! Wake up! Wake up! I can't hold it anymore.
Elaine, I hope you're watching the clothes because I can't take my eyes off the passion.
No, I can't do this anymore. I can't. It's too long. Quit telling your stupid story about the stupid desert and just die already. Die!
Elaine, you don't like the movie?
I hate it! I'm going to hell!
It's a cute little snuggly baby.
Isn't he gorgeous?
Question is, are you still master of your domain?
I'm queen of the castle. Maybe I'll go visit my mother. She just bought me some new panties, and they're all laid out for me.
I never knew I could drive like that. I was going faster than I've ever gone before, and yet it all seemed to be happening in slow motion. I was seeing 3 and 4 moves ahead, weaving in and out of lanes like an Olympic skier on a gold medal run. I knew I was challenging the very laws of physics. At Queens Boulevard, I took the shoulder. At Jewel Avenue, I used the median. I had it. I was there. And then I hit the Van Wyck. They say no one's ever beaten the Van Wyck. But gentlemen, I tell you this. I came as close as anyone ever has. And if it hadn't been for that 5-car pileup on Rockaway Boulevard, that numbskull would be on a plane for Seattle right now instead of looking for a parking space downstairs.
You think I've got germs? I'll give you some germs. How about some for your keyboard, huh? How about that? Oh, how about for your stapler? That's good, isn't it? You have a happy and a healthy.
I thought we were good friends. I don't get a Christmas card. I don't get it.
You want a Christmas card? You want a Christmas card? All right, here. Here's your Christmas card.
No, you don't understand. I'm not a lesbian. I hate men, but I'm not a lesbian.
Where did you get those?
Out of the movie.
Didn't the theater manager give you the message before you went in?
Yeah, he did.
Then when did you get those?
Right after that.
So you heard that I was in a car accident and then decided to stop off for some juji fruit?
Well, the counter was right there.
I thought you said it was imminent.
Yeah, it was, but then I just couldn't decide if he was really sponge-worthy.
Why does it shrink?
It just does.
I don't know how you guys walk around with those things.
Elaine was supposed to help me.
Hey! I got bit by a dog! I had to go to the hospital! I was bleeding to death! I can't solve every little problem you have!
Rabies?
Oh, that's fatal. You don't want that.
I know I don't want it. I don't need you to tell me what I don't want, you stupid hipster doofus.
This is my Aunt Stella.
Stella! Stella!
This is my recipe for wild mushroom.
Yeah, that's right. I got them all. Cold cucumber, corn and crab chowder, mulligatawny.
Mulligatawny?
You're through, soup Nazi. Back it up. No more soup for you.
I have lost my fiancé, the poor baby.
Maybe the dingo ate your baby.
What?
The dingo ate your baby.
Why'd you have a fake?
Of course.
Really?
You fake?
On occasion.
And the guy never knows?
No.
How can he not know that?
Because I was good.
I guess after that many beers, he's probably a little groggy anyway.
You didn't know. You didn't know.
Are you saying?
I think I'll have a piece of cake.
With me?
Well.
You faked with me?
Yeah.
You faked with me?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You faked it.
I faked it.
That whole thing, the whole production, it was all an act.
Not bad, huh?
What about the breathing, the panting, the moaning, the screaming?
Fake, 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 fake. I met this lawyer. We went out to dinner. I had the lobster bisque. We went back to my place, yada, yada, yada. I never heard from him again.
But you yada yada over the best part.
No, I mentioned the bisque.
Oh, this is great. This is what I need. Just what I need. Okay, take it easy. I'm sure it's nothing. Probably rats on the track. They're stopping for rats. God, it's so crowded. How could there be so many people? This guy really smells. Doesn't anyone use deodorant in the city? What is so hard? You take the cap off, you roll it on. What's that? I feel something rubbing against me. These disgusting animals. These people should be in a cage. We are in a cage. What if I miss the wedding? I got the ring. What'd they do? You can't get married without a ring. Oh, I can't breathe. I feel faint. Okay, take it easy. It'll start moving soon. Think about people in concentration camps, what they went through. And the hostages. What would you do if you were a hostage? Think about that. This is nothing. No, it's not nothing. It's something. It's a nightmare. Help me. Move it. Come on, move this. Hey, why isn't it moving? What could go wrong with a train? It's on tracks. There's no traffic. How could a train get stuck? Step on the gas. What could it be? You think the conductor would explain it to us? I'm sorry, there's a delay. We'll be moving in 5 minutes. I want to hear a voice. What's that on my leg? Why couldn't I take a cab? For $6, my whole life could have changed. What is that on my leg? I'll never get out of here. What if I'm here for the rest of my life? Maybe I'll get out in 5 seconds. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4 banana, 5 banana. No.